body more relaxed.
Hey, so I got my friend here.
Q.
Hey, so what happened, man?
Pretty much, I got my rights violated, and they pulled me over, said I was swerving. I had just blew a tire. I had a donut, so my car was driving uneven. So I hit the outside lane a couple of times because I had to do less than the speed limit because so many cars were just flying by me going over 70 miles an hour. And yeah, he pulled me over, said I was swerving. I gave him my information. Everything came back clean. He asked me about my guns, my weapons. I told him about it, gave him my concealed permit. He ran it, everything came back good, but he still wanted to persist to take me out of my vehicle. At the time where I pulled over at, where I got out on the driver's side, it was cars coming, hitting off of the interstate right there. All this happened on the interstate. So I'm telling him I feel uncomfortable getting out of my vehicle. He proceeded to tell me that if I get out the vehicle, he won't have to do so much paperwork and give me so many tickets. I told him, give me the tickets. But I didn't want to get out of my vehicle because I felt unsafe. He ran my information, came back, talking about Pennsylvania and something is the reason why he's pulling me out of my vehicle and I have to get out of my vehicle even though I did nothing wrong. So he ended up pulling me out of my vehicle. I didn't even resist when they pulled me out. He even made note of that. But still, it's like they don't care about our sake. It's all about their sake. Why do the civilians have rights to also control the stop, just like he flexing his power? Because everything came back clean. I have paperwork, all the proper paperwork and documents to have everything in my possession that I had, and everything I did was completely legal. He still went out of his way to tear up my vehicle and to destroy my stuff and make sure I had to deal with the most inconvenience. I had to get my car towed and out a pound. It cost $600 just to get it out for 8 hours. It was only locked up for 8 hours. And it cost me $600 to get my car out because apparently police calls cost more. Police tolls cost more. Like, we get no compensation when they get found wrong. I go to court for this and this gets dismissed. I don't get compensation for the money that I lost, the bond money I had to spend to get out. I felt like the magistrate took no time to listen to my story. She just heard it and just went off of what the cop said to get some money out of it. If anybody hear my story and you see that everything came back clean, why he didn't just give me tickets? Why he had to pull me out of my vehicle? Like, where is my safety? Where do I have the right to say, hey, I don't feel safe with all you cops with guns approaching me? Yes, I have guns, but yeah, you could take my guns and run it. I've been pulled over numerous of times where they took my gun and ran it, came back clean, and everything came out perfectly fine. They never had to get me out my vehicle. It just was crazy to me. And I realized it's the location that I'm in. The location that I'm in is I'm in a place where, for some reason, I felt targeted. My stuff got ran through and my rights got violated. And at the end of the day, they got nothing. And that's all I pretty much got to say about it. But I feel like nobody else should have to go through this. And something has to be done. Something has to be done. This should not be allowed. This should not. Nobody should have to go through this. I wish everybody the best. I did all this, and my Mother's Day is ruined. And that's all I got, sir.
All right, man.
Thank you.